Hi, this is Keith, class of 70, as in Simpson. I have sent an email out to a bunch of you that will have a link to this video. What I've done is I have a request for proposal for a website. This RFP will go out to a few people who are, are interested and I assume qualified to do this kind of work. And but you're on the list to review this before I send it out. And there's a few gaps, small gaps in it right now, but also there's modifications that I'd like to, that I'd like to, I'm open for input on, let's say. Just keep in mind that the audience for this is a possible web developer who does not know anything about Linux school per se, and what they need to know to be able to do the work for us is a sort of a should be a kind of a known quantity or and quality. So just keep that in mind when you're looking through this, and it's not as critical as what's going to ultimately be on the website, and you would pay attention to the first half of the document is sort of is an introduction, etc. That's directly for somebody bidding on this, and the other half is actually is technical specifications for it. Which will be eventually on the full website. So anyway, keep that in mind. So what you'll get an email, and this is a Gmail, which some of you use, some of you don't. But even if you probably use Gmail, or it gets forwarded to something anyway. So I have two documents here. Typically, I think I'll be sending something that looks like this. You'll get something like this. It says, I've shared a document with you, and all you need to do is, you need to do this. You can't do this on a phone. I don't recommend doing it on a pad. You need to do it at a computer to be able to input any changes or ideas that you want to include, and I'll show you how to do that. So we open the document, and this is how it will look to you. The outline of it is over here on the left. And as we go down on the right, comments. This is where you can add comments, and this is how you would add a comment. Is first of all, one way is to take a look at in this case, my request for some comment or changes. If you click on this, then you can just add a reply here. Say, whatever it is that you want to, actually type something, whatever it is, and that will then show up in my comment. Also, and if you want, you can click on this and delete it, which I will delete it, so that responses changes. The other thing that you can do is actually highlight something, and like this, and as soon as you highlight something, this little thing shows up here that now you can add a comment that's specifically targeted to what you highlighted, and so this is how it works. I'm going to cancel this. Please, be liberal, make your, or be thoughtful and liberal about anything that you might want. It's a fairly long document, but it's not all that much. And as I say, once you get here, starting in section 2, the design details, you might the objectives, would be important for you to look at that. When it starts to get into the details, it may not be, something you want to get in. There's a few here. I've got a few notes for. Randy said he would provide some text for this item here. I have a couple of these for Randy. Here's something for people who are working on the legacy campaign. Anyway, that's all I'll say for now, and hopefully we can get this out to some people. It probably will take less time for somebody to actually develop a website than it has for me to do this RFP. But I also, I've been trying to fit this in spare time, and I think this should be adequate for getting some people to get some good quotes. So, talk to you later. Bye.